Hi everyone, Alex here, AMRC, and look what I got. Blade Infusion 180. Yeah, it sounds like a tea infusion, but it's supposed to be pretty beginner friendly. See, rugged durability, ABS aluminum or aluminium, carbon fiber, and it's direct drive, so the rotor is directly connected to the motor, no gears to brake, so they say. And this thing looks pretty awesome. Comes in this tiny little box. If I can get it out, look at it. Has this blade holder. It says blade on it. Okay, let's put it down. Now, I don't know much about helicopters, so I just went with the preloaded setup in my NX10. Okay, pull this off and look at it. Looks so nice. And the main thing is I got this really cheap. The retail price was €300 here in Europe. And I've seen this for the past couple of months going for around 150, and on Black Friday I found it for 130, and I said, okay, this is it, I'm gonna get it. If I'm gonna spectacularly crash it, at least it won't be that much money I lose. And yeah, I've tried this on the simulator. It has the beginner kind of safe mode. They don't call it safe, they call it, I don't know. And that's pretty fine, I can fly it, but if I flip it into the intermediate advanced modes on the sim, at least, it's almost a guaranteed crash. So I don't know what I'll do. I'll see how it feels. I got 2 batteries for it. Let's take off this canopy just for a second. I didn't even know how to take this off. I thought these were O-rings here, but they're not. Just pop this off. Has these little spikes. This is the canopy. Now, let me show you the guts. Of course, I know it has ESC motor, flight controller, and these 3 servos, brushless motor in the tail. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Battery goes here in front. I have a 650 and an 850 3S, so I'll start off with the 650. I don't even know, does CG matter on these things? I couldn't find anything in the manual. I'm not an expert by any means in helicopters, but hopefully it goes well. Let me get it all connected and get this in the air. Okay, so battery's connected, things are moving. One thing I do like about this is the telemetry you get from the ESC. See, you get the battery, each cell voltage, and it's not a smart battery, it's a CNHL, and I also replaced the connector for XT30. Okay, so wish me luck. Let's try and fly this thing. I did spool it up a bit at home, and I saw it starts to vibrate, so I think I'm gonna get it in the air pretty fast. Okay. Ooh. There it is. Ooh. Okay. That did not go as expected, but it's tough. I'll give it that. And I already broke a servo arm, so that was pretty short. Wow, really had a mind of its own. It looks like it's just the servo arm, I hope. Man, what bad luck. Okay, so maybe helicopters are not the thing for me. Lucky it didn't hit my car, but it did hit the asphalt pretty hard. Man. Okay, if you have any ideas, tips on how to fly this, I was in the stabilized mode. Lucky it didn't hit, as I said, the car or myself. It's not that big, but it's heavy and these blades spin pretty fast. Scrape a bit of tips here. Scrape it here and a bit here. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I was hoping for nice smooth takeoff. Wow, this thing was pretty wild. Yeah, so I'll need to get at least that servo horn, or check to see if I have one at home. Man. Whew. What else? Other than that, it seems intact. And that was really unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. Live and learn. Luckily, it's not that bad. Man. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any advice, please drop it in the comments. I need all the help I can get with this, apparently. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to see more mayhem. Bye!